Now is recording again, and um, actually I wanted to go and make, let me put down the day line, and might as well put down a timestamp. And when I hit the timestamp, which was F11, that's hitting, well, for reminders, F1 is the help, and I used F12 to insert the day line. And one point in Cozy in terms of the day lines is that uh, you can calendar, and timestamping pervades all jobs, all tasks that one might have. So inserting, so Cozy, it just trivially, and this goes back to the structures in 1980, and I'm going to go ahead and start, this appears to go in B. Oh, I just hit F6. I wanted to hit Control F9. Just might as well go and start going through the presentation that I gave at the Colorado Springs Open Source Software meetup. And as you'll see, well, as this just was, I've got this list of the screens here, and it'll open them up like it just did. Let me repeat that. I didn't jump there, but this goes and so forth. But really, if I do it from here, I think it probably will. This is Control F9. Yeah, okay. And I've sort of got this so that they'll fit on a 1200 screen. Let me. No, I had to put the dog out. Be interesting to see. This is a pretty recent. In any case, yeah. What was I talking about? F1. Whoops. Got to put the cursor over on Cozy. I hope you're following the cursor. I think there are probably ways I could enhance that. But this control business is useful. Yeah, in any case, it's funny, these two keys in some sense, and the triviality of it. Let me get back to which screen was it that I wanted to show. I think it's this one. Yeah, Control F9. Right, this is history. This is a picture actually taken from the top of where I lived for 2 decades at 42 Peck Slip, right by the Fulton Fish Market in New York. And this is Cozy circa 1985 on a compact suitcase. And you can see that this fundamental structure of time day lines, which are just simple text, and timestamps, which are just simple text, and are in any task. I called them back then. I called them jobs, and that still is a very appropriate name for the balls you have to keep in the air in this life. In any case, one of the things is you'll see that the current Cozy does not yet have multiple windows because the entire GUI and TUI itself is just an API. You know, it's interfaced by a guy named Danny Reinhold over in Bremen. Did that interfacing to the Riva Cozy that by Ron Ahrens. Ron Ahrens nucleated the whole group that Fourth Cozy is built in. but I'll get back to that because I'll hit Control F11. In any case, let me go back to this overall first screen. Let's, as a matter of fact, review the very first overview of what Fourth Cozy is, of what Cozy is. Um, it's well, the title of the talk that I gave was Fourth Cozy, open source, and the fish scale model of omniscience, which is actually the greatest professor that I ever had, and who gave me my first task in APL, which might be considered, well, it was the effect of a new law on, I think it was drunk driving, and a statistical test for discontinuities in time series. But in any case, one of his most famous works is this ethnocentrism and the fish scale model of omniscience. But that, in a sense, is what open source is. And back here, it's what I don't know is infinitely greater than what I do. What I do is I've got, if you will, I guess what Python notes, which I think may be, I haven't actually seen it, but I see it as competition. On the other hand, Cozy, from what I understand, fits the definition of a kernel with respect to Python notebooks. And Python itself has an awful lot of its power, which it's inherited from APL. But the final line on this screen is that I know where I've gone, where I'm going, because I've been there. As you can see in the image of what it was 1985. I think, as a matter of fact, if you blow that up, I think you can read the date. In any case, let me go back over here, and just in a sense to go and exercise Cozy is go and go next screen. Open language. I mean, one of the aspects of Cozy, and this is unique, all other APLs are written in C. Virtually every modern language is written in C, which is what I like. Watched Nicholas Wirth, who's really we got different mentalities.